Hello everyone and welcome. Today I am going to recommend 10 manhwas to start your reading manhwa journey with. Number 10, Talent Swallowing Magician. Elric Melvinger, the sole heir of the prestigious magic family, though he possessed innate talent, he had a disease and couldn't learn magic. However, he then received a blessing left by his ancestors. The manhwa finished its first season at 50 chapters. It has amazing art and fight scenes with a strong main character. Number 9, The Lord's Coins Aren't Decreasing? The coin market that goes beyond the dimensions, a newcomer has appeared and turned the dimensional trading center upside down. Orun Steelguard, the enemy of all traders. He was actually living his second life, after losing all of this wealth to dimensional trading and dying a tragic death. This one finished its second season at 84 chapters. It has decent art and an interesting story with great pacing, a great read overall. Number 8, the novel's extra, Remake. Billions of characters exist inside the single world of a novel. However, no one aside from the heroines and important supporting characters receives a name. This world is a novel I wrote. However, I ended up as a character I'd never even written about. Other than getting accepted into the Agent Military Academy, this character isn't particularly extraordinary, has no interactions with anyone in the novel, and isn't even mentioned at all. Therefore, I became an extra in the novel. This is a very popular ongoing manhwa with 50 chapters to its name. It has a lot of potential with an amazing art style and fun characters. Number 7, The Tutorial is Too Hard. One day, amidst a boring life, an invitation message appears before my eyes. Would you like to enter the tutorial world? Following it is a difficulty selection window. Easy, normal, hard, hell. I selected Hell difficulty without hesitation, and I regret it. I know it said Hell difficulty, but this is just too much. This is an ongoing manhwa too with 97 chapters in it. It starts with decent art that progressively gets better. This manhwa focuses on the improvement of the main character as he progresses through the tutorial to go back home. Number 6, Solo Max-Level Newbie. Jin Hyuk, a gaming YouTuber, was the only person who saw the ending of the game Tower of Trials. However, when the game's popularity declined, it became difficult for him to continue making a living as a gaming YouTuber. Since he already saw the ending of the game, he was about to quit playing. But that day, Tower of Trials became reality, and Jin Hyuk, who knew about every single thing in the game, took over everything faster than anyone possibly could. An ongoing manhwa with 84 chapters, it's a very relaxed read with an overpowered main character for whom everything goes as planned. A fun read that will leave you wanting more. Number 5, The Second Coming of Gluttony. He was an addict, a loser, and a despicable human being. But one fleeting dream that may not have been a dream at all reawakens his once lost senses. Possessing a unique ability, he would use that in the dream to forge his path in the world now known as the Lost Paradise. This one is one of my favorites. It finished its second season at 109 chapters, and it's a must-read for fantasy fans. Number 4, I Am the Fated Villain. Immediately after Gu Changa realized he had transgressed into a fantasy world, the world's protagonist, and Fortune's Chosen, vowed to take revenge on him. Envied by all, he not only has the female lead head over heels for him, but he's also treated as a distinguished guest wherever he goes. Fortunately, Gu Changa's prestige and power are superior to everyone else's, so shouldn't it be easy to trample on a mere Fortune's Chosen? Hold on, there's a system dedicated to milking and harvesting from the protagonist? Gu Changa smirked. And seems like even fate wants me to fulfill my destiny as the villain of this world. An ongoing manhwa with 66 chapters has an amazing art style and is a must-read for villain story fans. Number 3, Damn Reincarnation. Hamel, a warrior who traveled with his colleagues to exterminate the devil. Unfortunately, he died just before the battle with the devil started. And he was reborn as the descendant of his fellow warrior, Vermouth. The descendant from the bloodline of the great Vermouth, Hamel. No, he was now Eugene Lionheart. It was already enough with me having the delusion that I was a genius in my past life. But this. It's incomparable. From a dying body to a new body, he has the achievement that he did not have in his previous life. And a reincarnation of an unknown origin, the reality of living together with the demons. facing a new world where everything is questionable. The journey of the unfinished previous life begins with Eugene's body. This manhwa recently finished its first season with 50 chapters. It has amazing art and an interesting storyline with many mysteries. Number 2, Solo Leveling. 10 years ago, after the gate that connected the real world with the monster world opened, some of the ordinary everyday people received the power to hunt monsters within the gate. They are known as hunters. My name is Sung Jin Woo, an E-rank hunter. I'm someone who has to risk his life in the lowliest of dungeons, the world's weakest. Having no skills whatsoever to display, I barely earned the required money by fighting in low-level dungeons, at least until I found a hidden dungeon with the hardest difficulty within the D-rank dungeons. In the end, as I was accepting death, I suddenly received a strange power, a quest log that only I could see, a secret to leveling up that only I know about. If I trained in accordance with my quests and hunted monsters, my level would rise, changing from the weakest hunter to the strongest S-rank hunter. This is a finished manhwa that popularized manhwa and was the door to manhwas for many. It's a great start for everyone. Number 1, The Beginning After the End. King Gray has unrivaled strength, wealth, and prestige in a world governed by martial ability. However, solitude lingers closely behind those with great power. Beneath the glamorous exterior of a powerful king lurks the shell of a man, devoid of purpose and will. Reincarnated into a new world filled with magic and monsters, the king has a second chance to relive his life. Correcting the mistakes of his past will not be his only challenge, however. Underneath the peace and prosperity of the new world is an undercurrent threatening to destroy everything he has worked for, questioning his role and reason for being born again. This one also popularized manhwa all over the world. It has 175 chapters and is ongoing. Thank you all for watching and goodbye.